Welcome to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Welcome to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Adventures. A Himetsu, no copyright. Adventures. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. And today the featured juice is lemonade. Lemonade with raw lemons and coconut water. Absolutely incredible. You can also add berries to sweeten the lemons naturally, or you can add sugar cane, you can add honey, you can add whatever you like. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Thank you so much for joining into this live today. We're going to talk about everything plant based. Today, the feature is juicing. It's easy to juice and it's fun. It's so hydrating, it's so essential. Taking the fruit and combining it together with herbs, with nuts. The options are endless. And we're going to explore today the lemon, how to make homemade lemonade, starting with just the lemons and the coconut water. You can add blueberries, you can add grapes, you can add strawberries, you can add whatever you like to the mixture, to the combination, and you can blend it well. And then you can have the best juice ever. Thank you so much for joining in. Khaleesi, is that your name? Khaleesi? Carlesi. Alice. Thank you so much for joining in. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. Plant based juicing live. Quick tips. Absolutely free. Today, the feature is lemons and coconut water. How to make an exceptional lemonade the natural way with natural sweeteners and all of that wonderful options. Thank you so much for joining in. Where are you watching from? How are you doing today? Are you excited about juicing? Are you excited about the weather? The weather is very nice today. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Plant based lifestyle. Hmm. Thank you so much for joining in, each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life, where everything is plant based juicing, plant based baking, plant based quick tips, so that you can have the blueprint for meal planning for anything that you like to do. You can be very simple with it, or you can be elegant with it, however you prefer. So, in the background, as you see, there are mandarins, there's a pineapple, there's a mango. Today, there is going to be lemonade, starting with coconut water and just a little bit of alkaline water with 3 lemons to keep it simple and simplistic because you don't want to overcomplicate it. You want to keep it simple so you can duplicate it. That's right. Don't overcomplicate it because you want to keep it simple so you can duplicate it. So we started with just 3 lemons. They're already ready to go. They're in there ready to go and to be blended. You can add blueberries, you can add grapes, you can add strawberries, you can add cherries. You can add whatever you like because it is so versatile. Lemons are absolutely delicious and nutritious and so hydrating and good for you. power packed with vitamin C and all kinds of good nutrients. So we also have the pineapple. Many people love the pineapple. In Spanish, it's the pina. And then there are the mandarins. And there is the juicy mango from Puerto Rico. That's right, that's a Puerto Rican mango. So I imagine that one is really sweet. The ones from Peru are really sweet too. But this particular pineapple, I don't know where it's from. Thank you so much for joining in, Benny. Thank you so much for joining in, Benny. Yes, thank you so much for joining in, Benny. Where are you watching from? Thank you so much for joining in, each and every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect Garden Seeds at Life at gmail.com so you will know when we go live or when we will have a post or a short to give you those free, that's right, FREE, free quick tips for plant based juicing, baking, and everything else in between, above and beyond. So we're going to get started today and talk more about the mango. Do you like mango? You could put it in the comments if you like mango. Do you like mandarins? Do you like pineapple, pina in Spanish? Or do you like lemons? Do you like lemonade? Or perhaps you don't like any of the fruit featured here. You like all of them. That's perfectly fine too. Whatever you like, you're free to like whatever you like. So thank you so much for joining in. Benny Boy. I hope I said it right, Benny Boy. So, anyway, let's get started. Let's get into it so we can get to juicing because juicing is fun and juicing is essential. We love to juice, and who doesn't like a good juice? And then also with juicing, it's so versatile. You can turn it into a smoothie, you can blend it and turn it into ice cream, you can get fancy with it, and you could prepare plant based cheesecake. We're going to talk about that in the future as well. So, if you really want to juice and you love juicing, that's wonderful. So, you're here in this place, in this space, and just know that lemons are so good. Lemons are so good for you. Pineapple is so good. That's right, bromelain. And then the mandarins, vitamin C, and then you have the mango. So I'm going to start with lemonade today. Keep it simple, just the lemons. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to actually add a few mandarins and I'm going to add some mango later to it. And then I'm going to share that as well on a short, but not here on the live. So please let us know where you're watching from. What is your name? Do you like juice? Do you like mango? Do you like lemons? What is your preference? What do you like to juice? Put it in the comments so that we can definitely keep that in mind on the next episode. So, welcome to Garden Seeds for Life. I'm so excited, able to go live now rather than just to be confined to a short or a long term video or a long video, whatever they call it. And it's wonderful. It's so good to juice because juicing is fun. Juicing is fun. We can have fun with fruit. We can have fun juicing. It doesn't have to be hard work. Just be sure that before you start, be sure to clean everything off thoroughly. And as you end or clear out everything, be sure to rinse and wash everything or wash and rinse everything thoroughly to prevent the fruit flies or whatever from coming and to prevent the ants from coming because the animals and the insects they like fruit too. So keep that in mind. You don't want to have any unwanted visitors visiting you in your kitchen or wherever you're juicing. And if you're doing it on a patio or deck, that's even more fun that you don't have to have it in the house. It's an easier cleanup. So let's get started. Welcome to Garden Seeds for Life, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. We are going to give you those free quick tips so that you can have exceptional juice at your own fingertips. Natural, organic, and pure, and easy and simple to do at home. So I took 3 lemons and I peeled them. That's right. That's the key to good lemonade. I peel them. Some people use the peel for these particular lemons. I prefer not to do so, but there are times when you can actually use the peel, or you might want to peel it as deeply so you can have some of the zest or some of the that white part on the outside that's in between the actual outer layer skin and the inside of the lemon. And then before I started, I put coconut water there. So there's coconut water, alkaline water, and then there's the lemons. 3 lemons to be precise. So, just so you know, we're going to get started, and we're going to definitely get to juicing because juicing is fun, and it can be so much fun, especially when you have a special occasion like a birthday party, any type of celebration, or just if you just want to juice and have some popcorn. You could add popcorn to it to make it even more fun. You could add nuts. You can add anything that you like because this is your party. This is your juicing style. So you just add whatever you like to it. We're just here to give you those quick tips so it can be easy, fun, and simple. So we're going to get started and we're going to juice these lemons. It's going to be a little bit noisy. If someone could only invent one of these processors that's not so noisy, because I just don't like the noise of that, or even the the popcorn popper. When you have that air popper, it is just so noisy, regardless of what the type is that you have. So I'm going to get to juicing here so you can see the full benefit of it. It's just coconut water and lemons, and that's it. I will add more to it later, but we're starting out with the basics, keeping it natural and simple and pure. Garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life. Coconut water, lemons, garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life. Plant based juicing is so much fun. Wow, that's really noisy. And you can see all of the suds from the lemon there. But I am going to add some mandarin and some mango to it and blend it again just to see how good it may be. So that is what I'm going to do now. Garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life. And this is the lemon with the mandarins added to it. And it should be absolutely delicious. The color changed just a little bit. The color actually changed slightly. So you can see that this mixture has a little bit of mandarin in it. Gonna add a little bit of mango lately and then go from there. But for now, this is what we have for the lemonade. It's a little sudsy, but it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Be sure to taste it as you go. You don't want to do anything until you taste the fruit before you actually start to add it in. So be sure that you taste it, test it out, and make sure that it tastes good, that it's ripe, that it's not underripe or overripe for best results. And until the next time, garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life, more plant based juicing tips, garden seeds for life. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much for joining in Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. And please be sure to please be sure to check out the post, check out the videos. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Garden Seeds at Life at gmail.com. Send an email, comment in the comment section. Let us know which fruit you prefer. Perhaps it's the pineapple. It may not be the pineapple. Some like pineapple, some do not. But we've got the pineapple, we've got mandarin, mango, and lemon. Garden seeds for life. Garden seeds for life.